Welcome back to the Just Sayin podcast. Long break, but we're back for football season. I'm here with Cade.
We're back, baby.
And this is Marco speaking here. So.
We're back, baby. Recurring host on the show. Ryan's back, everybody. Everyone knows Ryan.
Sound guy.
New guest on the show. Kieran, welcome.
Honor to be on.
Seasoned Jets fan.
Let's go, Jets.
Unfortunately.
We love that.
It's unfortunate. Being a Jets fan is unfortunate.
Except for this year. This is the first time the tides are turning in our favor in a long time.
I just don't think people see it.
Because there's nothing to see. 6 and 10.
Yeah.
6 and 10.
Even if they were 6 and 10, that's a big improvement from last year. And if I don't think that's gonna happen, but even if it were,
listen,
you're putting them higher than you think.
I think 6 and 10 best.
I think the Giants are ruining the franchise by just drafting Saquon. I think that's just well, dude, you got Zeke right now. He just set the limit for running backs. Now they are gonna have to pull out money for him, which they don't have. They're not gonna be able to build a team. You got rid of Odell Beckham. I think he's the best wide receiver in the NFL personally.
Better than D-Hop?
When he's not a drama queen.
Yeah, I think this year, Odell Beckham will be the best wide receiver in the NFL.
No way. I would say you stay away from Cleveland.
Yeah.
You stay away from Cleveland.
Listen, Baker was the second best quarterback in this draft. All right, he's good.
Yeah, he was second best.
I mean,
no, not second best. Don't try to pull that fast one.
I mean,
yeah, don't pull the Sam Darnold fast one.
Listen now.
No, as of right now, through year one, he was better because he had a better team. No doubt about that. And we'll see this year. I want people to really take a deep look.
I'm telling you,
like
6 and 10 at best.
You're wrong. If we even go off the schedule, I wish I had the schedule.
I have it right here.
Win loss.
I have it right here.
If we go 2-1, if we go 2-1
Give the first,
into the
6
bye,
games.
if we go 2-1 into the bye,
yeah,
we're gonna
see how
have
they're
a
gonna do
season.
week 6.
It comes down. Listen, if we beat Buffalo,
it's good.
And then
we
we
take one.
That's one.
All right, so let's go through it. You got Buffalo week 1.
I'm predicting a win. Jets come out strong.
I think Buffalo's gonna be a lot better than people think.
Yeah,
I do.
Listen, Ed Oliver. I
think that guy's a dog.
I think he's insane. Honestly,
I thought he was gonna be a buzz at first, but I think that guy's kind of gonna be a dog.
I was pissed Buffalo drafted him.
I think that's gonna be a lot closer than what everyone says.
I don't think anyone's saying
it's a toss up.
It is a toss up, but it's Jets at home, division game, first game of the year, new head coach, Sam Darnold, the second year. They do. They in the past 2 times they've had a head coach first season, they went 11-5 and 10-6.
If we're talking about Ed Oliver, we have to be talking about Quentin Williams right now. I mean, he is the best player in that draft.
He's the best player.
No, he's not.
That's
who is.
They said
Daniel Dimes.
Where is he from? Isn't that the basketball school?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. New York got the wrong guy from Duke.
No, you wait.
We wanted someone else.
All right. Do you guys think you're gonna beat Cleveland?
Listen, Monday night.
That's another toss up, but Monday night at home.
Not a toss up.
Listen, all I have to say is, listen.
That's
of course, the
Cleveland
Jets are going to be
win.
underdogs. The Jets are going to be underdogs, but I think when Jet Life is rocking,
You guys are starting the year at best 1-3.
When Fireman Ed's on the jumbo, getting the place rowdy, Sam Darnold steps on that field.
Oh man, I'm getting the chills.
It's going to be something else.
You guys are starting the year 1-3 at best.
No.
Okay. All right, what's game 3?
I'll give you Buffalo.
What's week 3?
Then you play the Patriots
At home or away?
away.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, that's probably a loss. So
Yeah.
it comes down to Cleveland. If we beat Cleveland, we're going to have a good season. I think it comes down to...
And then you guys play
No,
Philly.
but honestly, New England looks beatable early in the season, and like for the past few years, we've been playing them week 16, week 10, week 16.
Yeah, you want to get them out early.
I've seen them come out and not look good the first couple of games. This happened a couple years in a row. Even last year and the year before that.
Yeah, I mean, they're a losing franchise. That's what they are. The
You guys have a possibility of starting off the year. 1,
franchise
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys could go like 1-6 to start the year.
Really?
So could you guys.
I don't think you guys are getting above 3 wins this year.
You guys think you're gonna beat the Patriots, Eagles, Cowboys, Patriots again? You guys? Oh no! Wait, never mind.
Listen.
Wait, yeah.
The Patriots twice.
We beat the Patriots every year. Every year we play the Patriots at home. We beat them. That happens every year.
I think last year we did. But dude, you have to like when people think about like quarterbacks in like their first year, like they expect this kid to be like a star. You can't name one quarterback that was a rookie that was really that good, a star.
Lamar Jackson.
No, he wasn't. He got put into like the best defense in the NFL, one of them, and They were a run-first offense. That's what he does well. He's a running back.
You saw he did his first playoff game. I mean, he needs time, but...
What about Mayfield?
Yeah.
He was put in a good situation, but he wasn't a superstar.
Now he's in an amazing situation. I mean, Sam's trying to work what he has. He has the best running back in that.
Try to name one.
Don't give me
Look
that.
at Jared Goff. Look at Carson Wentz. Look at Mitchell Trubisky. I mean, Mr. Trubisky's trash.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not a big fan of Mitchell Trubisky. I have some friends that are huge on him, and...
I think he's better than the Sanchez comparison.
Alright, like, if we're really going to talk about that, like, I understand Sanchez's reputation is ruined because of the butt fumble, but that... Jets won back-to-back AFC championships with Mark Sanchez. Yes, the defense did backpack a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. They were the best defense.
But to say Mitchell Trubisky is better than Mark Sanchez is...
I think he is.
You're wrong.
How?
What has Mitchell Trubisky done?
Give him. He's just like his third year. Give him a little time.
But you just said he's better. You said he's better than Sanchez.
If I'm right now and I have both quarterbacks right there, I'm taking Trubisky.
And they're both same age.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, I think no.
Mark Sanchez looked better when he was younger.
Yeah.
He did.
Trubisky, like, he's getting backed by the best defense I've watched in years. That pass rush is something else.
Here's a bold take. Khalil Mack is better than Aaron Donald. What are your thoughts on that one? I think he's the most dominant guy in football right now.
No.
I think so.
No.
Watching him last night in the Packer game, he was individually carrying that defense.
Aaron Donald. He was ranked number 1 for a reason, dude.
I don't know. I think Khalil Mack's better. He's so dominant. It's unheard of.
So is Aaron Donald. He stops the run and the pass.
Yeah,
He
but
sacks and
Aaron Donald gets the quarterback.
stuffs the run, too. He's sick.
yeah, that guy's, they're both freaks in nature.
They both changed the game, but...
I don't know. Watching that Packer game last night, he was individually keeping the Bears in the game.
He was.
Like, single-handedly kept that team in the game the whole time.
We're going to start talking about Quinn Williams in this way.
Yeah, that's what it's going to come down to. I think he's going to be that.
Dude, that smile, they think he's a nice kid, and he's going to come out and crack somebody first play.
You got braces. I mean, he doesn't look scary until he's on the field.
You got a guy with braces on your team.
Exactly.
Exactly. He wants nice teeth.
He's tough. He's tough. He's got grit. All right, wait. Let's finish up on the Giants here. So, okay, what's your prediction for the Giants? Well, no, let's pull up the Giants schedule. We'll go through it and we'll talk about it, and then we'll do the Jets.
Giants, Cowboys, week 1.
All right, loss, no doubt in my mind.
I think they come out and shock them.
All right, they're all.
Zeke's-
They're all. Let's go through both schedules right now. Just do a prediction on the
All right,
season.
so Giants, Cowboys. I think Giants are going to shock the world.
Shock the
Zeke's
world.
been in the summer. Zeke's spent the whole summer in Cabo. I don't want to hear that he's in shape. He's not ready. Dak can't lead by himself.
Okay, all right.
What about Van Der Esch? You like Van Der Esch?
Yeah, no, he's a dog. Van Der Esch is a dog. Byron Jones is a dog.
Yeah.
Their defense is going to be good.
Yeah.
They're always good.
I don't know where they're getting all this cap from, though.
I mean, it's the
And
Cowboys.
they got Amari Cooper on offense, dude. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be really good.
Jason Witten back.
They're winning your division.
They're not winning that game next time.
Cowboys?
Yeah.
I
Giants
think
at
the Eagles-
Buffalo.
I really think Carson. I think Carson wins.
Giants at Buffalo, week 2.
No, you're away. You guys are shitty.
No, we're home.
Against who?
Buffalo.
Buffalo, that's their second week in New York. They lost week 1. They're probably pissed.
Yeah,
they're
they're
coming
gonna.
out.
They're not
Coming
going
out hard.
to.
You guys are on 2.
Okay.
You gotta think about it like your team, your defense.
Can't name one person.
Jabril Peppers.
The dog.
What position he's plays? Safety.
Safety
Wide
linebacker
receiver?
hybrid.
Running back.
Yeah, he plays everything. We can put him
I don't know,
anywhere.
bro. I don't even know what position he plays.
Giants at Tampa. That's gonna be a
I'll
win.
give you a win.
That's a
Yeah.
win.
I'll give you a win.
Yeah.
That's
Redskins at home. That's a win. 2-2.
No, how do you just assume that you're
The Redskins are horrible. Redskins are gonna be the worst team in football.
You guys
I
are
don't know.
just.
I
as
think
bad.
Haskins is better than Jones.
I don't think Haskins gonna play.
Neither
I still think
is
he's better.
Jones.
Yeah, I still think Jones is better.
Eli, the worst quarterback in the
I mean,
NFL.
Haskins.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah,
You know it.
nah.
You know it. Alright, so we're 2-2. Giants at Vikings.
If
Vikings,
you say anything but a win,
that's a lot.
Okay, so 2-3.
I'm
Giants
done
at
on that
Patriots.
2 and 3.
2-4. We'll just
2-4.
give it to him because they're not winning much after that.
Giants Patriots. I'll take the L on that. We beat the Cardinals.
Yeah.
No, I'll give it to you. I'll give you Cardinals.
Cardinals gonna be terrible
I'll give
too.
you- I mean, I'll give you Cardinals.
Yeah, but we're also talking about the Giants here. So like
Yeah.
these games are toss-ups. They're not
I-
sure we're winning.
I'll give the Giants. I'll give the
All
Giants.
right,
Cardinals.
fine. 3 and 4.
I think we could beat the Lions. I think that's a toss-up. I think we're even with the Giants, with the Lions.
Dude, this is right when like Eli Manning's proving that he's terrible, and like they're gonna start putting a rookie in.
Because now we're gonna have Tate back at that point. We're gonna then we play the Cowboys again.
4 wins. You've already topped more than I thought by like 3 times.
Then we play the Cowboys again. Take an L on that.
I think we lose the Cowboys twice.
Take an L on that one. Then we play Jets. Win.
Okay, I hope you're not serious about that because you guys are not winning that game.
Win. It's gonna be a toss-up.
It's not. We're better than you guys. Like, if you could name a position at which you're better than us by any marginal thing, I'd be impressed.
Offensive line.
Okay, I will personally bet with you.
Offensive line's better.
I don't know your offensive line.
The Giants.
I don't know your offensive line, but Eli looks pretty miserable back there.
It's new and revamped. Barkley's gonna run for 2,000 yards. Heard it here first. Write it in your books.
Bro,
okay, you guys are going to be the worst defense in the NFL.
That could be it. The pass rush is going to be a major problem.
You guys can't.
We have no pass rush.
Dude, we're going to run the ball.
There's no way you were beating us.
Yeah.
There's no pass rush on that team. I'll give you that one.
You give Darnold more than 2 seconds, you might as well just pray for a touchdown.
And then we play Chicago. It'll be a tough one.
That's a loss. What's your record?
Then Green Bay.
Yeah, that's a loss.
Tough one. Eagles. Tough one. Away.
Loss.
All right, so if we're not counting the Jets one, you guys are 3 and a lot.
Miami, we win. Miami's terrible.
That's fun.
And then
home?
4.
Yeah, home for Miami. Redskins again. I think we'll win.
5.
And then
So you guys are splitting with
Eagles, we end the year.
And you lose. I think you lose to the Eagles twice
5
and the
and
Cowboys twice.
The Redskins twice.
So what is that?
5-11.
That's too high.
I
think you guys are getting number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Like, that's how bad.
No way.
No, I think Dolphins definitely.
Dolphins are
going for
are
it.
locked 100%.
They just traded Tunsil. Yeah, they're gonna be horrible.
They want
They have no offensive line, no quarterback, no real running back.
It's just I don't know. I don't like the whole tanking thing with the Dolphins. You know what I mean? It just ruins the game.
Do you
It really does.
Do you think tanking's gonna come to football?
I think it is. Honestly, I think
It's the only sport that hasn't had it.
it's hard. You got a 53-man roster.
Yeah, they said in I forgot who said it, but in
Since a
April
while.
every team thinks they can win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, if you get that quarterback.
People don't play games to lose. You know?
Yeah, no.
Especially
You're playing a
football in
football
16 games.
No,
it's a physical
understand
game. You're not
that.
going to try to lose.
I understand that. I understand.
And I think it's
No,
But
you
it's
know,
not
the
even-
players
it's
don't
not
try
even-
to
It's not
lose.
even on the players' behalf. It's literally getting rid of your
The
whole
GM,
team
yeah,
for
you
nothing.
trade
Yeah,
people
yeah.
and you put out guys that just aren't
It's all
getting.
about
They're
talent.
still gonna try.
Yeah, everyone,
Like they're not trying.
Everyone's
to lose.
trying to
What
get
you
a
said
job.
though is like the April thing with the Super Bowl. Like that's true.
Every team in April thinks they're
when you
gonna
play
win
a
the Super
football season,
Bowl.
you have to believe like you're the best team. So
That's true.
with that, so like I think the culture is just different.
I understand.
Like I think any team could be almost good. That's what I
Yeah.
think. Certain teams obviously not, but
But at the same time, like you got to look at the rosters and be like, "There's no way that team's beating that." team.
no, yeah,
You know what I
there
mean?
is. Like
And that's what it comes down to.
yeah,
Like,
with the Steelers this year though, like the
I like
disrespect.
I think
is
Steelers are winning that division.
100%. That's like I don't. They're,
Do you?
They're the
Yes.
dogs.
There's no way. I don't think the Browns win that division.
I think the Ravens might be up there. I hate to say it, but I think the Ravens are gonna be
Nah.
up there.
No,
They probably will.
Defense is mean.
Dude, Juju's gonna have it.
they lost
unbelievable.
CJ. They lost
Yeah,
CJ.
but the defense is still
We talk
mean.
about your best
And yeah,
player.
you got the best kicker in the NFL. I'll give
Yeah,
you that.
he-
Yeah.
Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker,
Well, no, not the best kicker. Giants got the best kicker. Rosas kicks nukes.
I just let you get rid of a lot over there.
Nukes.
You don't
So
take
Jets-
Ravens to make it.
Jets 9-7, 10-6. Good year. I think a wild card spot.
Do you guys think you're beating the Ravens in end of the year, December,
Yes. 100%.
in Baltimore?
Yes.
End of the year in
Yeah.
Buffalo in the last game of the year?
That's always a tough one, but yes.
Pittsburgh at the end of the year?
No, start
Yes,
from the beginning.
sir.
Start from the beginning for the Jets.
Yes,
I got
sir.
yours.
Okay, so Buffalo week 1.
That's a win.
Cleveland week 2.
Let's just say a loss because they are the underdogs. Let's just say a loss.
Patriots week 3.
Let's
So
say
they're
the
1
loss.
and 2. They're going to the bye.
Eagles.
I think they shocked the world.
Yeah, I think they beat the Eagles.
Okay, Cowboys.
Yes. Home. Yes. I'll be rolling loud, but yes.
Yes.
Patriots again.
At home, yes.
Yeah, we're winning.
Jaguars.
Yes.
That's
They're
gonna
shit.
be a toss up. That's
They're
gonna be
shit.
a toss up.
I think Nick
Jaguars.
Foles a bust.
Yeah, Jets gonna be the underdog, but I mean, any given Sunday, Sam's on a hot streak. I mean, I don't know.
If he plays the way that he should play, or the way that the
Yeah.
Jets are saying he's gonna play, then I don't
If
see
Sam
why.
just shows consistency, I'll take him.
Jets Dolphins in Miami.
I think
Easy,
that is
man.
a lock.
Jets Giants.
That's a
Easy
lock.
Win. Lock.
Yeah,
Depending
not
on
a
that
lock.
game.
Jets Redskins.
That's a lock.
It's an easy win.
Jets Raiders.
Easy win.
That's a win.
Jets
Antonio Brown.
Bengals.
That
Easy
dude,
win.
That's a win.
I think they might get the first pick.
Bengals.
I think they're gonna be horrible.
These are just wins after wins.
I know.
It sounds,
like,
it
the
sounds
middle
bad,
yeah.
but like
No, we start off hard. But if
Yeah.
we could split up like 3 games, we could take 3 games out of that.
Yeah.
Our first 6.
That's what I'm saying. If we beat Cleveland, we're gonna have
You
the
end
same
tough,
record.
though.
That's gonna be a lot of. Yeah.
You play the Dolphins, which you get like a nice easy stretch of Redskins, Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins. Then you end with Ravens, Steelers, Bills,
Yeah.
all in the row.
But if like the thing is, if we play hot the way like I think we will in the middle of the season, like we should be on a roll. And that's how football works. Like
I just don't. I just
Yeah,
don't like
we
the
should start
Jets.
You got to get hot at the right
season.
time.
I just don't like the Jets and Buffalo.
It's an odd
anytime.
recover.
no, but if you
I just have the
here's the
vivid
thing, if you're a
memory.
football team, like a coach.
Buffalo's
right
a
now,
tough place to play too.
Gase is looking at that schedule and he's thinking like, all right, we need to take like 3 or 4 of the first 7 games, and then we got a pretty.
Hard.
It's gonna be tough.
Yo, but like,
I-
what'd you guys say about like the Seahawks maybe a couple years ago? They were ass too, and like then like people develop and things change. Like you can't just look at the Jets name and be like, oh, like, we suck.
Yeah.
Buff fumble. Like that was 10 years ago.
Buff fumble.
Let's look at the things they did this offseason.
What?
There's so much hype. There's really that much. There's a lot of hype around it.
Now, you know what I have a vivid memory of? Ryan Fitzpatrick blowing our season.
I wanted to murder him.
And then I had so much faith in him.
Nah, it sucked because like we were 10-6 and still didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's,
I think we had a pretty solid team to make a first round run.
yeah, no, I think we could have did like
Where do you think you guys go in the playoffs? One and done?
With that,
like
I gotta see the matchups. You know what I
I'm
mean?
looking at football like anyone can win
Probably-
any given Sunday. Like
I would say the first round exit, honestly. The
Yeah.
Jets.
I'm not
Yeah.
like saying they're gonna win the Super Bowl, but I'm just saying they're gonna be better than like what the average football fan thinks.
Even I mean, it would have been exciting for Jets fans. You know what I mean? Just to even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like that's what it was about.
You think
Just
Tua's gonna be
being
a
in it.
bust?
I listen.
What?
Tua's gonna be a bust?
I don't like Tua at all.
I don't either.
I don't
I'm
like
not an
Tua.
Alabama quarterback guy.
It's not even the
AJ
Alabama
McCarron.
quarterback. It's I don't want to say it's the lefty, but I just I don't know, man. Tua,
I don't
got
think you
bad
take
feeling about
Alabama
him.
quarterbacks. They're a run-heavy
like-
offense.
I feel like when I just watch them, I just don't trust them.
It's a run-heavy offense.
I think Jalen Hurts is better.
They get running back after running back.
Yeah.
I don't get how.
I mean, that's the only problem. Like when people bring up like who's better, Jalen Hurts or Tua, I feel like you gotta say Tua because
It's Tua.
Tua beat him out of the job.
It's
he,
Tua.
He had to go to another school.
Yeah, no, it's Tua. Tua's better out of both.
All right, but Jalen Hurts is probably gonna win Heisman. I think.
No,
Oklahoma's got a good offense for it.
Fate. It's fate.
Oklahoma's got the Heisman offense.
I don't think Jalen's gonna. I think
He scored
predicting
6.
Heisman's way too early right now. I
Oh
think,
yeah.
like
He
But
scored
if you're doing-
6 touchdowns in a game. His first game, he broke the OU record. I think.
Yeah, no, I think he's gonna be up there though.
yeah.
Him,
He's good.
Herbert is gonna be up there. I think he's gonna be
I don't
good.
like
college
Herbert.
football.
Really?
No.
Why? You guys are good. He was gonna be the 6th pick last year.
Yeah, I feel no. He did another year at Oregon. Like he knew he wasn't ready for the NFL. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't getting drafted in a good spot. I mean, if he proves himself this year, I mean, yeah, he'll get definitely a better draft stock. But I mean, he knew he needed one more year. He knew he wasn't ready.
I guess we'll see and we'll find out. But while speaking of too early, let's get into our too early of the year yearly predictions. MVP
Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's just been like doubted. It's almost like a LeBron thing. It's like they're disrespecting like one of the greatest players.
Then he goes out and
Like,
scores 10 points in the first week.
What happened? They
He won,
right?
but I don't know if MVPs
Okay.
win 10 points.
I mean, we could probably look that up.
What do you thought? What's your pick?
For MVP,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Drew Brees. Honestly,
Breeze.
you know, I think the Saints are actually going to win the Super Bowl. Honestly, this year.
Do you?
Yeah, I think Saints.
You don't
win
think
the
they're gonna
Super
get robbed again?
Bowl. Mm-mm.
Make it 3 years in a row?
I think this is the year.
I think the easy pick's Mahomes. Again, double
That is,
down. But I think my sleeper pick's Deshaun Watson. That guy's got weapons.
No, I don't see Deshaun winning MVP. I
I
can't.
don't know.
I don't see that.
Me either.
Like
I
I,
think
can
he
see
could.
Drew Brees getting a nice playoff run, like 13-3 record with Saints. Like they could be nice. Like,
Or Barkley. I don't think
Nah,
you can take
nah.
him out of the MVP conversation.
you can't. Yeah.
Guy's gonna be an entire offense.
Of course, he's gonna be like talked about, but like it comes down to the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Just
I
like
don't
why you guys should have drafted Darnold.
No way. We got Daniel Jones
Listen,
and
you got
Barkley.
8 to 10 prime years of Saquon.
Yeah.
8 to 10 prime years.
We're gonna be back in a year or two.
Donald's 20, 21. Got a solid 16-year career ahead of him.
Yeah, we got a quarterback too.
Who?
Daniel Dot.
What has he done?
Yeah, wait. He hasn't had a chance to do anything. He hasn't
First
even
of
played
all,
his first regular
don't
season
bring
game.
him up when you guys were pissed about drafting him. You guys overreached for a guy
No way.
that you could have had.
Yeah, but then I believe you. You gotta
Going
believe.
into the draft,
could
what
have
pick do you
Josh
think he
Allen.
was going to be? Honestly, as an NFL fan, what pick do you think? Honestly,
I thought mid first,
mid first.
teens, high teens,
43.
like high teens. If you believe it's your guy, I don't think you wait on him.
Exactly.
Because then if
I mean,
he's
hey,
good,
if it works out, I mean,
yeah.
they
Then
look like-
nobody's gonna be talking about. Remember when he was the sixth
No,
pick?
I think if it works out, I think it's gonna be like, all right, like that's what he was supposed to do. He's
Yeah.
the sixth pick. Like,
Yeah, nobody's gonna be like, oh, remember when the Giants took him sixth?
Yeah.
And be like,
so he's got a lot.
like
to
damn,
prove.
he fell to six.
He's got a lot to
Yeah,
prove.
but like think about it like this though. There's a lot. Like there's a lot of like stats saying like he's not gonna fill his shoes. Like I don't know.
I think he's
I don't
going
think
to.
he is that guy. Like
Did you watch him in the preseason?
say what you just said again?
Yeah, like that's his only chance to
Yeah.
play. He played and he lit it up.
Anyone's gonna do it against 13 defense, dude. Like,
That's not even true.
I mean, we could also like Kaiser played sick
Yeah.
in the preseason. People were talking about him, and he's god awful.
No way.
he was terrible in Notre Dame too. He was terrible.
Notre Dame's the biggest overhyped college team of all time.
Let's relax.
Yeah, overhyped college team. What do you mean?
What?
They got put into the tournament once and they got smacked around.
I know. Alabama 42-14.
Yeah, smacked around.
Yeah, so I don't
That
know.
happens, yo. That happens. It's football.
Yeah, it's just like any given Sunday or Saturday.
Monday too.
Not college.
Monday too.
Friday.
I thought back.
Monday too, actually.
Who's your MVP pick?
I think Watson
You said Watson?
or
Correct.
Mahomes.
Yeah, those are just the safe picks.
Right? Like I feel like you can't
Has to be
not pick
Lamar.
them.
Yeah.
Not Lamar.
Dude, he comes out with a
Drew
cannon.
Brees is a shit, honestly. Like, no one
He's
would
been
think
working
about
on the
Drew Brees.
mechanics.
Imagine, like,
I don't think they. He's what is he now? Like, I mean, unless he Brady's it.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think if he wins one more, he's done.
Oh yeah,
Like he's
me
done.
too. I don't think Brady's ever gonna stop. I don't see him
I see
stopping.
Brady got like 2 solid more years, and he's done.
That's
I think
crazy.
he's gonna be
though.
on the downfall though. I think this year
That's
you're
the
gonna
thing,
see.
I don't
'cause
think
he's-
so.
He's gonna be more of a dump off guy now.
He's been a dump off guy though.
Sony Michel, like he's gonna have a season this year.
Dude,
Patriots are
I
too much
think-
by committee for
no,
that. I think.
the problem is like our division's been so weak that like he hasn't felt the pressure. If we had a strong division, like things are
Probably do
different. No, he wouldn't though. He has to play a six
Pressure.
time.
Yeah, he's way better under pressure.
Like if let's just say the Bills and the Jets this year like are fighting for a wild card spot, that's gonna affect them. Like they're not gonna have as many wins. Like if we both chip off maybe 1 or 2 from them, that's what they're missing. Like, I don't know. Like the Cowboys, like the Eagles are really good, but the Cowboys are also really good.
Yeah.
So
I don't know why people think the Eagles are so good. I think they're so
Defense is pretty
overhyped.
solid.
I think they're so overhyped.
I don't know. I like Carson Wentz.
He's got to stay healthy. I think one more injury to
Torn-
Wentz, he's out. I think he's good. Done.
Done? No.
One more injury,
He's
I
not
think he's
pulling
done.
Andrew Luck. I don't think he is.
that's so sad. I'm so
Yeah, what are your
upset
thoughts on
about
I'm a big Andrew Luck guy. I mean,
I think he had the
how can
right
you
to
not?
do it.
How can you not be honestly? I mean, it's his life. It's like
I think he had the right to
He's
do
got-
it.
Nah, but
He was getting
guys do.
killed
bold
back there.
prediction, like bold thing here. Like you should have did it before, like not a week before the season or 2
Yeah.
weeks before the season. Now that's a scumbag move.
Yeah.
If you were sitting in the stands and like let's just say, I don't know, someone retiring on a team like Saquon, you would boo him because
Yeah,
you
but-
don't know what it is. You don't know why he's retiring. Like you're just sitting there, like, and this guy, you get on your phone, he's retiring.
Do you think he's coming back?
He seemed done.
Yeah.
Gronk,
I think,
bold prediction right now. Bold prediction. He joins the XFL.
no.
Why not?
Because if he's going to play football, he's going to go back to the NFL. Why would he go to the XFL? Why would he take less money to play football? Like, I don't get that.
don't they take more hits too?
Yeah, that's a harder.
His dad is. Doesn't he own part of the XFL too?
I don't know. I
I'm
haven't
pretty
heard.
sure he's high up in it.
I don't think so.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
a dirtier league. You're gonna get hit way more.
It's just like a random prediction. What if that happens?
Do you think Gronk comes back?
Oliver Francis Luck.
Is a owner in the
He owns it. He owns the whole thing. He owns
The XFL?
He's the CEO.
Luck's dad.
Yes.
I've never heard that
I
before.
didn't either.
Oliver Francis. Oh my God! Look at that.
Well, it's because I mean, I guess they're not gonna mention that during an NFL game. Like, oh, his dad owns a rival.
Yeah, but he's good enough to play in the NFL.
Yeah, like he was like a top quarterback in the NFL.
No, I don't think he'll do that. But
And if he's retired from there, he's not going to take less money to go play football in a dirtier league.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I don't know
it would
about
be
that.
it'd be stupid. It'd be so
Yeah.
stupid.
You think Gronk comes back? I think so.
No.
I do.
You got the CBDs and CBD in his toes now. So
No, I think he's coming back. I think he misses it. That guy's
Built to
birthed.
hit.
He's
Did you hear-
birthed to play football.
did you hear his speech with the when he was doing the CBD thing?
Which
Right.
one?
He started like crying. Like he was really into it.
Yeah, but
He's like it hurt going football.
Yeah,
he said
I
it
know.
hurt playing football. I don't think he could go back to that.
but have you seen him?
He might get used to like the superstar lifestyle. Like he's
That's
gonna
exactly.
He's gonna be in a movie. Like,
He has to be. He
he's-
does that
he's-
WWE
He's kind of
stuff.
like Shaq.
Exactly.
Like he's a showman. Like I don't know. He's
Shaq
not
played
like-
forever. Shaq played till he was like 40.
Yeah, but like he's like The Rock, like Gronk. Like Gronk also had a fire career, and
Yeah.
you know his.
Yeah,
fitness.
but he's so good. Like he's still so good.
he is. But
He doesn't even need to play. Just like let him sit, get in the playoffs, and then bring him in.
Yeah.
Right? Like
I really hope the Patriots suck this year.
I don't think so.
It's not gonna happen.
I think they got a deep receiving core this year.
What's your thoughts on the AFC East? Who's winning it in 2 years? If Brady, when
2
Brady's
years?
Gone? When Brady's gone.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Buffalo or Jets. I think Miami's a shit show. I
Miami's
mean,
got a-
if
Miami's
Belichick
got a
stays,
while.
like I don't think they'll ever be bad.
I think when Brady's gone, Belichick's gone.
I think he stays and tries to prove
Yeah.
that he's not Brady's thing. Like I think he's
Really?
gonna show like Brady was good because of me, not I was good because of Brady.
He's egotistical.
He's crazy. He's methodical.
He's whack. He was our head coach for like a day.
He wanted to be GM.
You know that.
They said fuck off.
Yeah.
He was a giant. He was born a giant.
Yep.
Bill Parcells taught him what he knew.
Defensive coordinator, right?
Yeah, the LT team,
Yep.
greatest defense of all time.
Yeah. Let's relax.
Yeah, we should relax. Sounds like you're doing a little halftime Lawrence Taylor there.
I missed the Legion of Boom. I was watching their highlights the
Yeah.
other day. They were so good.
Yeah.
Marshawn Lynch.
I'm missing him.
He was the heart of that team. Buffalo traded them for some reason.
I don't know.
That
what
team was
happened.
insane.
So
Earl
good.
Thomas, Cam Chancellor,
Wagner, pass
Richard
rusher.
Sherman. He was
Yeah.
unanimous.
You remember the
number
Brent-
one corner?
Oh, yeah.
Unanimous number one.
Yeah, that guy was a dog too.
Like, he was-
Who, Sherman?
yeah,
He talked it.
unanimous,
He
yeah.
talked the talk and walked the
Crabtree.
walk.
Oh, my
yeah.
God, that was.
That was the best.
Like, do you remember Brandon Browner,
Yeah.
the other corner?
Yeah, he was so good.
Yeah.
He was massive. That team was so good. That team was fire. I wish they ran it. On the goal line.
Brady would have one less ring right now. You have Marshawn Lynch on this. I didn't even want
And
to talk about
you
it.
didn't give it to him on the 1 yard line.
Yeah, we're not.
Old news, but how do you not give it to him on the 1 yard line?
Yeah.
How do you mess that up?
With the timeout, too. Like,
Yeah, but he's
could've
obviously
hurried
gonna
up.
get it. He's got the nickname Beast Mode for a reason.
Yeah.
You're telling me he's not gonna get it?
You could have, ran it. If you didn't
What
get
down
it,
was it?
call a timeout.
It's like
call
third
two
or second.
plays.
It was like second or third down. Like so, they had another down to try.
Yeah. It was third down, right?
Yeah, like it was.
No,
yeah,
it was second down, and they had a timeout. So they could have timed out if they didn't get it, and then just called 2 plays for hurry up.
I
And,
can't
like,
believe
They
that.
could have done that, but they weren't
No, I know, but like,
expecting
yeah.
to pick.
Why would you pass it on the
yeah,
1
why are
yard
you
line then?
running?
You have a
the most
running back
pickable
that's-
Coach
ball?
probably wanted to throw it low. You know?
You got a running back called Beast
Nobody
Mode,
would pick it.
Yeah, but like that's the most pickable ball ever.
a slant.
It was a bad throw, I think.
What was
I think it
perfect,
should have
bro?
been low.
Even if you throw a fade, because then you can throw it out of bounds.
I thought I throw more toward the end, the sideline.
Yeah, throw corner or
Yeah.
something. You don't throw it in the
He
middle.
threw a contested ball.
Yeah, I don't know why they threw it at
wasn't
all.
a
That's the
contested
thing.
ball.
What?
He was wide.
Picked it off.
Watch the play. Watch the play. He comes in from behind him and lays him
I mean,
out.
it's
and
a
I mean,
kicks the
listen,
ball.
if Butler doesn't jump that route, I mean, everyone's saying, "Wow, what a play! What
Yeah.
a call!" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
That
s-
sucks because Curse's catch before that was so
Was
strong.
sick.
No one even talks about it. 'Cause
Was sick, yeah.
that would have been the play, but then the play happened.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That
Patriots.
was the play. Like,
Do you think the Patriots dynasty is overrated? No, right?
No.
They were trying to talk about it. I forgot where I saw it, but like they've never won a Super Bowl by like more than like 6 points, right? Yeah, like they're
Found it.
Wins a win, you know.
yeah, when's a win?
they won
How many rings do you have? 6.
6.
Is he the best quarterback of all time?
Talented, no. Like,
But just like
he's the
quarterback.
greatest.
Yeah,
but
greatest
he's not the
quarterback of all
most
time,
talented.
right?
He's not like I think
Rodgers.
Rodgers is the boat.
And Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes is gonna take over that spot. I'll bet anything on it.
Where do you think he's going to go this year? Do you think he's going to get better, or do you think he's going to dip a little bit?
He can't get better, but he'll throw over 40 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He didn't lose anything. Like he didn't, and like their running back can catch the ball. Too.
Yeah.
So what tells me that he's gonna get worse?
The defense got a little bit better.
Like why can't it be that like he's a freak of nature? Like he's that good. I don't know.
Throwing 50 touchdowns back-to-back years in your first 2 years starting is nuts.
I know, but like we're comparing him to like guys who've been in the league. Like he's his own thing. Like I've never seen anything like that.
He throws the ball with his left hand better than like most guys do with their right. Throws he guy's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, he's changing like the game of quarterback.
What he does is unheard
His
of.
arm angles, like to throw under people.
Yeah, no, it's unheard
His
of.
slant, he throws like sidearm.
And
So
him and
it goes
Tyreek Hill are
under.
literally the best duo you could ask for.
Yeah,
Guy who throws the ball a mile and a guy who outruns everybody.
yeah. Because if you get Tyreek running,
That's the
he's
perfect
gonna
team.
Get by you. Like
That's literally the perfect duo.
Going back to the greatest quarterback of all time, I think Brady is one.
Yeah.
But I think Peyton's two. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think Peyton's two.
Yeah. No, he's like he was like Brady before Brady.
Yeah.
I mean, like they peaked around the
I
same
don't think
time,
that's
but
how good Manning really was. Honestly.
if he had
his final hoorah in Denver.
Yeah.
if he had
That was
won
insane.
the Super Bowl,
That was so cool.
If he had won more Super Bowls, he would be like talked as bad as
Yeah.
He just choked in the playoffs. That was like his
Exactly.
thing. Like,
Yeah, he was so
that's what
good,
separates
though.
him. He's the
He
best.
was a
Like,
regular season guy.
he's the best.
He's
regular
so
season
good,
quarterback
though.
ever.
Yeah.
So good. I love Brett Favre too. I mean, I know he's nowhere near that, but he's
Yeah.
your. I feel like if you had to compare Mahomes to anybody, it would be Brett Favre.
You're just saying that because they made a video together.
No, just a pure gunslinger.
I don't think
He doesn't
I
make
don't-
as many mistakes.
I don't think you can compare Pat Mahomes to anyone. I think Pat Mahomes is Pat Mahomes.
It's Pat Mahomes.
You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I actually think he's like a freak.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't compare him. It's like Cam. You can't compare anyone to Cam Newton. You know what I'm saying? He's a freak in nature.
Yeah, he's a big body.
You can't compare anyone to him.
He's a big body.
He's
Yeah.
just like the size of a running back.
Yeah, he's rough.
Six-
Taller. He's way
I
taller.
love Cam Newton.
Yeah.
He's heavy.
I don't think he's that great.
No, I like been seeing stuff. I think he's gonna be.
I'm a big Cam guy, but
You think he's having a good year this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really
See
good.
him break the record
What?
for most one-handed catches with Mr. Beast.
yeah,
Yeah, he broke the most one-handed catches record with
I
Mr.
didn't like
Beast.
it though. Those throws were just
He was just
just tossing.
yeah, he was
The
just.
way Antonio Brown did it, he was like,
Oh, speaking of
That was
Antonio
dumb.
Brown, I'm gonna bring that up. What are your thoughts on that?
Clown.
Major clown alert.
I just think he's a clown. Like you got your money, just shut up.
He literally got exactly what he wanted.
You you wanted to leave. Like fine, I
They
understand.
traded you to
that.
Buffalo. You said no. They're like, all right, cool, fine. We'll trade you to L.A.
How do you even go back in the locker room with everyone after that whole thing? You posted on Instagram, just so bad. You don't call your GM
He
like,
For
Followed
fining
Derek
you for
Carr.
not showing up to practice. They said he's missed more practices than he's been to,
That's insane.
which is bad.
They said like he'd be in the hotel and like they would have a team meeting, like a walkthrough in like a ballroom, and he's like on the 5th floor. Like he wouldn't go. I don't know if like the 5th floor, but like he just wouldn't show up.
That's insane.
Like, why?
You're there. Like you just go.
Yeah,
He's a clown, dude.
he does his helmet thing twice.
It's
Then
cause-
the cryo chamber with the feet.
Yeah.
He went in with a wet towel around his feet and got frostbite. Like, well, you're going into a freezing chamber. You bring a wet towel. Like, come on. How do you do that?
It's bad.
It's so bad.
It's like when does it end now? And then he tries to
Right.
fight the GM. Like the season didn't even start. You guys aren't even losing games or like.
And he's had
anything.
the most problems out of anybody.
He unfollowed Derek Carr on Instagram and the Raiders. Like, are you joking? Like, are you a middle school girl?
That's rough.
That's
What did
bad.
Derek Carr do? Like, are
Seems
you?
like such a nice guy, Derek
I
Carr.
think people have to say like, are you a middle school girl? That is ridiculous.
It's
man.
crazy.
It's your job. Like
Yeah, you get paid a
Ben's
lot of
laughing
money.
right now.
Yeah.
Big Ben is crying stuff.
people
right
last
now.
year tried to say it was Big Ben.
Yeah.
No, not even.
Apparently, he's not a great teammate either.
Because he's probably
an
sick of that
alcoholic.
guy.
He's an alcoholic. I mean.
Big Ben.
Yeah. Remember that? That was insane.
Yeah, that guy's rough.
He's probably sick.
He's
of
a big
his
body.
Shit.
Yeah.
He's
He's
unsackable.
He's a big body.
I have nightmares of that from like Jets first time.
I think that's one quarterback I wouldn't want to tackle.
No.
Him or Newton.
Cam, I would not want to tackle Cam.
I wouldn't really want to tackle anyone. In that.
Oh, yeah, probably not. I mean, maybe Eli.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
give him
yeah.
a good shot.
And probably Nick Foles, I feel like you give a good shot to.
Yeah.
Some of those quarterbacks.
Kyler, you get a nice shot.
Yeah, but you're not hitting him.
Yeah, you're not hitting him nice. But
He's making you
you
fall.
You can toss him if you get him.
If you got him, but he's making
Imagine
you fall.
Khalil grabbing him just by the helmet.
Oh.
palming Kyler's helmet. That's what it would
It's
be.
like a high school kid.
He's so small.
Do you think he's gonna be good?
I think
Think-
their offense is like a lot of people are saying like, oh, it's gonna be really good, and like I hear like it's so basic. Like I've heard it's like so like basic, like it's like a college offense.
It's the college.
And like you know what happened to Chip Kelly, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I just don't think college offense can work. And
with these defenses, like these complex blitzes, and these players are way smarter.
Yeah.
Like they're smart people.
Do you think that's the new wave? Hiring college coaches and try to go in a faster tempo, high pace.
Well, I kind of wanted the Jets to get Cliff Kingsbury, but
yeah,
I'm glad we didn't. I actually really like what we got, but
Mr.
yeah, I
Smelling
like the way it
Salts.
worked out. Imagine the Jets signed Kirk Cousins. That would
That would have been horrible.
that would have been the worst thing.
Then
ever.
yeah, we just would have been the Jets for the next like 40 years.
That would have been horrible.
I think that like really.
Yeah.
So let's say that
Excuse me,
Antonio Brown messes
How
up
much did we offer him?
a lot. It was like 180.
It was a lot.
It was like a lot. But let's say Antonio Brown gets into like one more mistake with Oakland, and Oakland says we're done, we're cutting you. Who picks him up? Who's the team that picks him up?
I honestly wouldn't put it past them.
I think it's a Jets move. I think it's a Cowboys move.
I think it's a Cowboys move, definitely.
I think the Cowboys get him immediately. Jerry
Imagine
Jones
that
doesn't
offense,
care.
AB, Zeke, Amari. I mean,
Yeah, I don't
with
think
that O line too. That's a Super Bowl contender.
that offensive line is nuts.
They're not gonna cut him though. If he's playing Monday night, which he is, like
I'm just saying, like,
they're not
one more
gonna pay
thing
him 30
happens.
million and then cut him.
One more thing happens. I don't think he stays. He said like 4 or 5 things. We're not
Yeah,
even.
but who's gonna trade for that? Like I don't even think like
I can't even imagine AB and Zeke on the same team. That's just insane.
That's unfair.
That's insane.
Dak's overrated. Do you agree?
Yeah. He's just gotta. I don't know.
Overrated.
Yeah, he's just overrated.
Vic, do you think he should get that big extent? Do you think he should get like $40 million a year, like he's asking for?
No.
What do you pay him a year?
30, but I don't think he's overhyped. I just think he's like not that good. But like, you still gotta pay him because like he wins
I
games.
feel like I just gotta see him this season.
Yeah, I guess like
He wins games. Like they win games. all
yeah,
the
like you
time.
get rid of him. What are you looking for now? You're just
Yeah.
looking for another quarterback that wins you games. I don't know. He's not a game changing quarterback though.
No, not even a little.
He's a
bit.
manager. He's a game managing guy.
Which like
I guess
You don't build your
he's
offense
Alex
around
Smith
him, you
though.
build your- yeah.
He's
like,
Alex
Zeke,
Smith.
Zeke is the offense.
Yeah. That
No, but
offense is
Alex
built
Smith
around
is
Zeke.
better.
He was just like he wasn't crazy. He kind of had always had
I
good
think he
teams.
was better.
He always had like a good team.
Yeah, but he went to the Super.
Alex Smith.
He went to the
I
Super
think
Bowl.
Alex Smith is. He could have been if he never had like any injuries or remember he got fucked over by the 49ers.
Yeah,
So bad.
Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Kaepernick.
That was so bad.
who lost a job to who was it?
Blaine Gabbert.
Blaine Gabbert beat him out for the starting job.
That
Do you
was
think
so
he-
bad.
Do you think all politics aside, he should be in the league? Do you think he has the skill to be a backup somewhere? Kaepernick?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Dude, he was good.
He was like he
was
took
really
his
good.
team to the Super Bowl, like 2 NFC championships.
I don't think
Yeah,
he
he
took
is.
his team to
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
He did.
He's a good player. He's
I
a
miss
good
Patrick
player.
Willis.
Yeah.
That guy was a dog.
The guy was a monster.
He was mean. Ray Lewis was mean. Speaking of like the going out in your last hoorah, he won one in his final.
Yeah.
No, Ed Reed wasn't. It wasn't his, right?
It was
He signed with the
Reed's.
Jets, right?
Yeah.
Mistake.
You always
Once a
get the
Jet,
guys that
always a
like
Jet.
The old guy, yeah,
like
washed
Ladainian
up.
Tomlinson.
Washed up.
Well, they
Well, that was the playoff
but,
one. That was the playoff
we were
one.
good
Lost
that
the
year.
Steelers.
Yeah.
NFC.
Did you sign him like mid-season, or is he like?
No, off season. And then
Oh,
we got Santonio Holmes, Jason Taylor, and who was the other one? You said-
Plaxico.
Yeah. Was it Plaxico?
We had Plaxico. Our second playoff run.
Yeah.
The second
We're
one.
a solid team.
We had San Antonio though, but right fresh off a Super Bowl win, I thought he was gonna be a god.
And that
He was.
That was like
He was a dick.
prime.
But his problem was his attitude. He was
He
kind
was
of
a
like
dick.
Antonio
Yeah,
Brown.
he was a dick.
What do you think? Who do you think the best cornerback of all time?
Cornerback
Talking about
of all
Reeves.
times?
Yeah.
Deion Sanders.
Yeah,
Sanders.
prime.
Deion's one.
Prime. And then
Revis.
Dude,
Reeves.
Reeves is top.
He was the
three, like no matter what.
well, there's like the older guys like Night Train. Like
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
we didn't really see them, but like out of our guys, I think Deion 1,
Yeah.
Revis 2. I think Sherman might be up there now.
Sherman's up there, but I don't think 3. I feel like there's got to be something better than him.
Well, yeah, that's some of the older guys and whatnot.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think like from like this generation, like
Yeah.
Oh, like
I don't know.
There was like the one guy. I can't think of his name right now. I think we're all forgetting it. He was good too, but
he was a bust once he went to the Raiders.
yeah,
He was good with the Eagles.
No. I don't know what his name is. We're all forgetting it though. He was like a legendary player.
Like in our
he retired.
generation?
Yeah, he retired recently, like 2 years ago. Tampa Bay, I think.
Tampa Bay? Barber?
Not him.
No.
Let's go
We're
back.
all forgetting him. We're
Yeah,
all
I don't know.
forgetting him. I know.
Well, if you think of it, come back.
Not top ever, but he was
Bring it
really
back
good.
up. Well, we got to finish our way too early predictions.
Oh yeah.
We got MVP, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Giving it to a quarterback? I think Montgomery, Chicago.
Or the running,
I
the
just gotta
Raiders
say
running
West.
back's really good too.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
I think Montgomery's an animal.
Nah, yeah, he played really well
He played
yesterday.
well.
Yeah,
Actually,
he played
I'll go.
well.
I'll say that. I'll go with that.
I think he's gonna be really good. I'm trying.
I have a really good prediction
What is it?
though. Most improved.
I don't think he can get it.
I mean, it was his rookie year. I don't know if you can get most.
Does football
improved.
have most improved?
Maybe
I think that's
not.
basketball.
Comeback
They've come back,
player,
but
yeah.
no, he didn't get hurt. That's like an
Yeah.
injury award.
Yeah.
I think Cam Newton could win that.
Yeah.
Comeback
Comeback?
player of the year. He was hurt. He was banged up. He didn't really play last year.
Garoppolo maybe.
Yeah, Garoppolo could win it.
I think Garoppolo's got.
I think
most
San Fran-
pressure on his story.
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
San Fran. Yeah.
I think they could be decent.
They have a lot of pressure though. The problem is
yeah.
with them is NFC is so good. There's like 12 good
His
teams.
division's very good.
Yeah.
Seahawks.
Yeah. Rams.
Don't forget the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're tough. Cardinals,
Rams,
ain't.
and there's the Panthers, there's the Saints. There's so
No,
many
it's gonna be a
teams in
tough
the NFC.
division.
It's so tough that conference.
It's gonna be a tough division. What are your thoughts on defensive rookie?
Quentin Williams.
Not being biased, I think it is Quentin Williams.
Quentin
I
Williams.
really do think.
Defensive tackle.
I think he's the best player in that draft.
Look at Mo, baby.
I think he's the best player in that draft.
He was an end. Yeah, no, he's.
I think what's his name? Ed Oliver is gonna be up there.
Yeah.
If you like look at
If you had
Pass
to pick,
rusher.
who would you rather have, honestly? Quentin or Joey Bosa?
Bosa.
Really?
Pass rushers are more important than defensive
That's true.
tackles.
Yeah, you're right, but
Oh, Bosa could win it.
yeah. Dude, I don't know, bro. I like Quentin this year.
No, I think he's gonna be really good.
I think he's changing that pass rush, honestly.
because the defensive tackle.
He's gonna help Leonard so much.
Oh yeah, they don't get the stats.
Yeah.
They just get the double teams. They get
But-
the other guys the sacks.
But they're like, I think they're evolving.
Which
a little
Jamal
bit.
too,
Like
coming.
even think about like Aaron Donald. Like he's a defensive tackle.
Who do you think wins defensive player of the year?
Aaron Donald or Khalil Mack.
You gotta go Aaron Donald again.
Yeah, I'm
I
saying
think
you
Khalil
have to say
Mack.
Aaron Donald. Again.
I'm going Khalil Mack, as I said
'Cause
before.
Aaron Donald's gonna get the sacks. Aaron Donald's gonna get the sacks.
So is Mack though.
Aaron Donald's gonna get like at least 19 sacks.
You
maybe
think?
20.
You think anyone ever breaks Strahan's
What's strands?
26 and a half?
No way.
Strahan.
Someone has to have like an
A
insane
month.
game of like 5 sacks in like
Yeah.
one game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was maybe 25 and a half or 26 and a half. It's one of those. That's a lot.
That's insane.
That's a lot of sacks for a year.
What year was that?
2004 maybe? I don't know. I just remember there was a big controversy that Brett Favre let him sack him for the last
Yeah.
one to break it because they were friends and he like fell or whatever. Air quotes. There's no video. But, so who's your Super Bowl? You have a Super Bowl prediction yet?
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Chiefs?
I think the
Chiefs.
Chiefs are gonna win the Super Bowl. I feel like it's like they're too hard to bet against. Like
They're so good.
I
they
think
haven't changed and their defense is better.
Mhm.
Like I think it's gonna be Chiefs Packers. Bold.
Chiefs,
I think the Rams
Packers?
will be back in.
You think?
Yes.
So what's your
Todd
game?
Gurley's not the same.
Jared
Man.
Scott's going back.
Jared Jones.
Dude,
Huge.
Who's in the AFC?
Only
Who's the
get
other
better.
team? Who are they playing? Don't say it. Don't say what we know you want to say.
Ravens.
So you think it's Rams Ravens Super Bowl?
Yeah, probably.
Correct.
I think everyone's on
Dude, they were so
the
close to
Chargers.
winning the Super Bowl.
Philip Rivers isn't that
Them
guy.
two, yeah,
I,
no, they have a
I think
chance.
it's Saints Chargers. That's my prediction.
Even without Melvin? You think Eckler can take over? God, I hope so. I have him on my fantasy team.
I like them coming out of the
Ravens.
AFC.
You do?
That's something
Ah.
interesting.
I like the Chargers coming out of the AFC.
Beating the Chiefs in the playoffs, beating the Patriots. Because either way, you got to play one of them.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I think this is Phillips' year. Honestly,
Now?
he needs one before he retires. He needs one. That draft class with Big Ben and Eli, he needs to show something for that.
Who would you take out of that Redraft. You're
Right
redrafting.
now, of what I know now,
Yeah, like if you restart,
Big Ben.
you think?
Yeah, 100%.
How many rings does he have? Two.
Two.
Three.
I think it's 3. We beat the Packers and who else?
Yeah,
Cardinals. They beat the Cardinals.
No, they lost to the Packers. Remember, what was the year? 2010. We lost to the Steelers,
Yeah.
and then the Packers won that.
No, he's got
Beat the
two.
Cardinals.
They beat the Cardinals. Yeah, they beat Kurt Warner. That game was insane.
They won one
That-
earlier, but
James Harrison's pick six.
Yeah,
that was sick.
that game was insane.
Maybe the craziest
Antonio
player.
Holmes.
That catch.
Corner.
Was,
Oh my god.
that was like the best Super Bowl.
Yeah. Larry Fitzgerald, would he take the lead like with that huge?
Oh yeah, he was so
That
good.
was gonna be the
that
play of the
playoff
game,
run
too.
was sick.
That was insane.
His playoff run as a receiver was sick.
He's got a chip, right?
I don't think Arizona's ever won.
Who?
Larry
Larry?
Fitzgerald.
No.
Yeah, Arizona's never won.
Kurt had one. He won one
With the Rams.
Oh, with the Rams. That's what I was
2000.
thinking.
With the what were they called?
Rams.
No.
St. Louis.
No, they had like a nickname that I can't remember it. Greatest show on turf, I think. Something like that.
Alright, but one thing I want to say is interesting about football is every year a good team, like at the top, always takes a big step back, and a bad team always takes a really big jump up.
Who's your worst to first?
I like if you look at it, like the Jaguars, they were like really good that year, and like they went down. And usually the way it works is like their turnover rate. So that's what happens. Like, it's hard to repeat turnovers. So actually, Bears are my first one. They're gonna go down this
Do you
year.
think they're gonna fall?
Yeah,
Who's your worst to first?
Packers.
Saw a stat today that past 16 years there was one team that went from fourth in their division to first.
What?
The last 16 years there's been at least one team to go from last in their division to first.
The last 16 years.
So who's gonna be worst to first this year if this streak continues?
Those Packers were they last? I think they were.
What was
I'm
the
lying.
Eagles' record last year?
No, they weren't. They were second or first. Yeah, they both made it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know
what
about
was
worst
the
to
team?
first, but I do think the Packers
What
are
do you
going to be like really good this year. I think their defense is like way better, and that's what they needed.
The Packers defense is good.
Yeah,
That safety
that-
Amos is really good.
Yeah, he's from the Bears too, and he ended the game.
On a pick, yeah.
I think they're going to be really good this year. And if Aaron Rodgers is just Aaron Rodgers.
I don't like
The Jets were one. I think the
I don't think
Jaguars.
they have a floor.
Yeah.
Jaguars.
I didn't see a lot.
Yeah, they were less than theirs.
I didn't see a lot from the offense.
I
even though
mean,
it is
if you
the
want a
best
bold
defense.
prediction, Jets.
Yeah.
Worst to first.
What do you think with the Packers offense, honestly? I mean,
It's going to be good. They're running. They're
Who's
that-
offense?
Packers.
Yeah.
No Fleur.
I feel like it just can't be. It can't be bad with Aaron Rodgers. I just think he's too good. Like him on the field with Devontae Adams and
I like Aaron
Jimmy
Jones
Graham always
too.
makes a play. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. Oh, I didn't even think about it. The Cowboys got Randall Cobb,
He's kind of washed.
but he's a good. I think he's
Yeah.
perfect for Dak. Good slot receiver.
They need somebody else, but I think he's kind of washed. He's not that great. Right? He was good with Rodgers, but he was always hurt.
How did the Cowboys get Cobb?
They just signed him. I
Just
think he was a
signed
free agent. Yeah. It was sad. Rodgers posted a really emotional thing on Instagram.
Yeah.
They were boys.
Cobb's his boy. Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's
What
gone.
happened to Jordy Nelson? Also, Eric Decker. He's like 31. I looked up.
Really?
Or he's like young.
Yeah, he's gone. He was
he's
decent
like
for
he's
a
like
while.
really young.
Remember he had like 10 touchdowns in one season with Peyton? That was insane.
Yeah, and then
That
he was
whole
even-
Broncos receiving core got really bad after Peyton left.
Bro, I remember the Jet.
He was good with the Jets.
He
Though.
was.
I got like an update. It was like Eric Decker's like visiting with like the Jets. I'm like, there's no way this is happening. And then when we got Marshall too, I was like,
Oh, back then,
Yeah.
yeah.
When
second,
we got Marshall, he was good. Our first,
second favorite team all time.
I wanted to beat
Actually-
him though. Do you remember that one play the second year we had him, where he was going down and we were down at half, like right before half, and he did a lateral, and like it just landed in another team's lap. Like, he was getting tackled, and he just like threw the ball.
At the end of the game.
No, Marshall.
Oh, Marshall?
Nah, yeah, we were like he just like threw the ball up. Another team caught it and just scored, and I was like,
Right
"Are you
before the half."
kidding me?" Yeah, I was like, we were already losing. I wanted to kill him because like we were good the year before. I was thinking like, oh, we're gonna be good
Gonna be
again.
better.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to end off here with our weekly predictions, as we always do.
Yeah, perfect.
Go through the schedule, see what we think.
Read the line.
Packers Bears happened. Packers win. Chiefs Jaguars in Jacksonville.
What's the line?
It doesn't have it.
Chiefs who?
Chiefs Jacksonville.
Chiefs, like no doubt in my mind.
I'll take Chiefs.
Right, Jacksonville's defense I think is gonna be good again.
It's
They
gonna
got
be
Josh
good.
Allen.
I like
Gonna be
Josh
good
Allen.
enough.
I like
He's a
Josh
pass
Allen.
rusher.
No, no,
I think the Giants should have got Josh Allen.
That's what they should do. And And then
Giants should have got Josh Allen. That would have been insane for them. Build the defense.
Yeah, they should have, but they didn't.
Got back to quarterback.
Falcons, Vikings in Minnesota.
Falcons, Vikings.
Falcons, right?
Falcons.
Yeah.
If Julio plays.
Yeah, if Julio plays, yeah.
I think Julio's going to sit if he doesn't get his deal.
I'm
The
not
Vikings defense
high.
has a good defense.
I'm
but
like not high on the Falcons.
I am.
I'm not either.
I like Matt Ryan. I like
Do
Matt
you?
Ryan a lot. Yeah.
But Calvin, I really
Devontae coming back too.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan's like
I like Matt Ryan. I think
he's a
underrated.
regular season quarterback.
He's so underrated. He was MVP how long ago?
Not long ago.
He's
but-
hot and cold though. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it was like what, a couple of years ago?
Yeah. That was the year they lost in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Sorry, Falcons fans.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, sorry to everyone for that game. That was the worst thing I've ever watched.
Yeah, you can't count.
Yeah.
You can't count Brady out. You
I was
just
sitting
can't.
there like, there's no way they're gonna lose.
When
You
Amendola
did.
got that 2-point conversion,
Yeah.
I was like, the Patriots just won.
You
I
literally,
knew it. I
you
knew it.
can't count them out.
I was shocked that even with the, I don't even know what it was.
The Edelman catch. Oh my
It was
god.
ridiculous.
That
Even
was
against the
insane.
Eagles, like remember
Yeah.
when he got strip sacked Brady? I was like, there's no way like they're not gonna go down there and score, and they didn't.
So then we got Titans, Browns in Cleveland.
Titans, Browns.
I think Browns.
Can't count the Titans out.
I don't like that.
They're like that one team, but of course I'm gonna go Browns.
Right, I'm going.
I'm gonna say Browns, but I don't want to be on Twitter that day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so annoying.
So annoying. So
They're gonna
bad.
be the if they're good, they're gonna be the most annoying team.
Yeah.
Bills, Jets.
Jets.
I think Jets is a lot.
I'll give the Jets that one.
Especially in jet life.
You
Ray-
think the Jets are gonna win?
I'll give it to the Jets. I think the Bills are gonna be better than people think, but I'll give it to the Jets. Ravens, Dolphins.
Ravens.
I'm gonna
No,
give it to the
Ravens.
Yeah,
Ravens.
100%.
That's like a lock.
Yeah. Redskins, Eagles in Philly.
That's the Eagles.
Yeah.
Easy.
100%.
Panthers, Rams in Carolina.
I'm gonna go with the upset. Week
You're gonna
one.
go with Carolina?
I'm gonna go Cam week 1, honestly.
Huh?
You bet on.
I know, but I like Cam.
Nah,
Because you have to bet on the
too.
Rams. You have to, because they are the clear favorites. But I
No,
mean,
yeah.
where are they playing?
Where? Carolina.
I also kind of agree.
Hey, I mean, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna go with the Panthers too. I don't think Gurley's gonna play.
I think they're gonna be really like, good this year.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be like better. They're gonna give Saints maybe a run for their money for the division.
Colts, Chargers in Chargers Stadium.
I think San Diego takes
Yeah.
that with ease. I mean,
no luck. No
Yeah, I think so
problem.
too.
How do you
I think
feel-
Brissett's gonna be kind of
yeah, I was
decent.
gonna ask, how do you feel
He's
about
good.
upset?
I think he's gonna be
Big
pretty good.
contract,
I think he's gonna be pretty
You know,
good.
he doesn't have an agent. He worked the contract
Yeah,
out
by himself.
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah, that's cool. Bengals, Seahawks in Seattle.
I mean,
No doubt in my
Yeah.
mind. What's the Sunday night game?
you sound like locks.
Chiefs?
Giants, Cowboys is next.
Are you guys the? No, you guys are 4.
No, we're at 425.
Cowboys.
Cowboys, yeah. I'm gonna toss that one up. I don't know. I think the Giants can come out and shock the world on that one.
Yeah, too.
Cowboys.
In
Eli
Dallas?
Eli plays better in Dallas.
Dallas?
He plays better in Dallas.
Is it
It's weird.
Eli?
Eli plays better in Dallas.
Dude, I don't care where Eli plays. It's Eli. It's fucking Eli Manning, you know.
Alright, so then you got San Fran in Tampa.
San Fran.
Yeah. Detroit in Arizona. I think Detroit.
Matt Stafford. I don't know. I think
I
that's
don't
actually
know.
a good.
I don't know.
Nah, yeah. Arizona I think is gonna win. I think
I
they're
think
gonna.
Detroit.
I don't like Matt Stafford, honestly.
I think he's underrated.
Really, I don't like him at all.
He is. His teams are so
So
bad.
bad.
So bad. They don't.
No, he
do
hasn't
anything.
gotten a team, but I mean, like,
I think he's underrated.
yeah.
He does get hurt though. I don't know.
And then we got Pittsburgh in New England at the 8:20 game.
That's a nice game.
good game.
That's
Yeah.
a nice
That's
game.
a good game. I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna
with
go
Pittsburgh.
It's in where?
New England.
Yeah, Patriots, 100%.
Patriots?
I'm going Patriots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Pittsburgh. I think they're gonna be good this year. I really do.
I really don't think I would ever bet against Brady week 1.
You
at
can't.
home. Like, you just can't.
I
And
think
then-
they're gonna. They're gonna start slow.
Dude, especially in Gillette. I'm good
Yeah, I
for
don't know.
Patriots.
Then you got Houston in New Orleans.
That's a good game.
That's so
too.
good.
That's a Monday night game.
I'm saying Saints. I don't know. Saints.
Yeah, I like the Saints on that, 100%.
I like the Texans. I
That's-
think I'm
there's
taking
two
the
Monday night
Texans.
games?
Yeah. And then Denver
You gotta remember,
Raiders.
Texans O-line. Actually.
I'm going with the
Who
Raiders.
did the Texans get from the Dolphins again? The left tackle?
Tunsil is
Yeah.
really good, and then like 2 firsts and a second.
Yeah.
Falco start. Not Falco. Flacco is starting for.
That is.
He's
Yeah.
starting for. They're losing.
No way.
He's so trash. I think Derek Carr is gonna.
I think
Who?
Raiders.
Joe Flacco.
He's not trash.
Joe-
Joe Flacco's elite.
Elite?
Joe Flacco's elite. I love Joe Flacco.
I'm taking the Raiders in that one. I
Yeah,
think they're
I-
gonna.
I
I think they're
Raiders
coming out
Ravens.
swinging.
I do too. I do.
No, Raiders Broncos.
Oh,
I think John Gruden's got him on the right path. I watched him hard.
I don't think Denver's that good.
Yeah.
neither do I.
Von Miller.
Defense is decent.
Yeah, I'll take the Raiders in that.
I think the Raiders are gonna come out swinging.
Yeah.
So much controversy. I think Gruden's gonna hype them up to a point of
How
no
many
return.
touchdowns did Antonio Brown get score?
One. And I think Derek Carr is gonna.
I'm saying Antonio Brown goes for 135, 2 touchdowns.
I hope Derek Carr has a good year. I like him. I think he's really like. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. 135, 2 touchdowns. Bold prediction right here.
Gruden's gonna let him throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
He's gonna let him.
He's gonna let him sling.
Yeah, he's just, I think that's what Derek Carr is. It's just like
You gotta let
I'll
him
throw.
sling.
I'll throw some interceptions. We're
You gotta
get
let him
some
sling.
bombs.
Do you
Yeah.
like Josh Jacobs or no?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be good too.
I thought their draft was really bad.
Yeah, I think.
Clennon
so.
Farrell.
I didn't like
Mhm.
that.
You
I mean,
get-
if that fits their team, I mean, yeah, you gotta get him. But I mean, I don't think he.
Again, like what I said with Daniel Jones. If it's your guy, you take him when you take
Did you
him.
see our third round pick we cut?
Like,
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Because McCagnon.
no,
our GM's
no,
good,
yeah,
man.
everyone liked him except no one liked him except for Gase. Actually, that's what it was. Gase didn't mind. Gase wanted him.
Was he like a problem?
Apparently, he didn't show up to stuff. And then,
No.
he was like lazy. I heard he wasn't the guy
Really?
they thought they were gonna get
I mean, he was supposed to be a first round pick. They said like late first round pick.
in the beginning of the year. Yeah,
Yeah,
And they cut him after getting him in the third. That's crazy.
yeah.
yeah.
And he's on the Seahawks. I mean, he might fit that system.
Oh, he
with
signed?
Jadavian, yeah, he's on the Seahawks.
Their defense is gonna be mean again. I
Yeah.
think.
Fantasy.
I
I know. I was thinking about taking him.
think their defense can go back to being mean.
Nah, I don't think
Earl
Jadavian.
Thomas on the
They will.
Ravens fire.
They will never be a better Seahawks defense than that.
No, yeah,
Like,
but I think they could be decent.
You going there into their stadium was,
It was
like,
tough.
It was a
12th
lot.
man. Yeah, it was
just-
tough.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cold, rainy.
Fire defense.
You have to just deal with those guys hitting you
So
all
loud.
game. It was the perfect build of lockdown corner, ball hawk safety, hard hitting safety, middle
Smash mouth
linebacker,
football.
and power rushers.
That's my second favorite dynasty of all time.
Seahawks. Who's
Yeah.
first?
Golden State Warriors. Definitely. that's number one.
Steph.
We don't have to get into that MVP right
Is it
now.
over though? today?
We can get into that next week.
What's over?
The dynasty.
Dynasty's over.
Dynasty's not over.
It's over.
It's over.
You think it's over?
Yeah. I think they're gonna still be a playoff team, but
They're definitely
NBA's so
fun team.
competitive.
They're the two.
Listen,
You
you got D'Angelo Russell. When Clay comes back, he might come back for playoffs or at the end of the season. If he comes back with Steph and then you got D'Lo and Clay, I wouldn't count him out at all.
It's a playoff.
I would. Willie Cauley-Stein too with that pick and roll.
Yeah,
offense.
that's
He's
a,
gonna
he
be
was a
insane.
great pickup.
That was how old is he? 24.
Yeah, he was a
25?
great
Dude,
pickup.
he's the same as Chris
Steph's gonna make
Yeah.
him look
F
like.
that guy.
That was a great.
Can't wait to get swatted.
He's probably gonna do pretty good.
I think he's very injury prone.
Yeah, he is.
That's-
But he plays hard.
Yeah, I think he's
Did
gonna be
you see
good.
with the?
Oh, he plays hard. Yeah, he played with some tough. He's tougher than he looks.
Yeah.
but he's soft.
You see what the Warriors GM said to Draymond Green when he signed that contract?
No.
He said statue.
Really?
Yeah, so that means Steph, Clay, Draymond getting statues.
No Durant.
Nah.
He's gonna be getting one outside of the Barclays.
I think no.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes. If he wins them two
If-
championships,
If
statue.
no,
You guys aren't winning too.
not this season. Not
He's coming
this
back
season
this
coming
year.
up. Not this season.
telling
coming
you,
up.
he's coming
The season
back.
After. The
I hope.
season after.
I hope he does.
coming back in March.
No.
Yes, he is.
Really?
There's
no
been
one
like
has ever done that from
Yeah.
Achilles.
the guy in the Eagles just did it.
Bro, listen.
All right, we'll see how long.
Not
he
this
lasts.
Right.
season.
Take
Okay, not this
Brandon
season.
Brooks,
Why
an
do you- why
offensive
would you
lineman for the
want him to
Eagles.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want him.
Why-
I do.
I don't want to risk it. You got hurt in fucking finals.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
we're
put-
talking about a 7-1 man with a
Yeah,
tourniquet.
let him
Achilles.
Yeah, but you're talking a
Bro.
6'5", 330-pound lineman can do it in less than 8
He
months.
might get hurt.
What's his name? The receiver, Emmanuel Sanders, can do it.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll get back to you when it happens.
March.
What, you think Kevin Durant comes during playoffs?
Yeah,
And
he
then they win
comes
finals?
comes right in.
Yeah, okay.
And you think they win the finals?
We
Yeah.
get Kyrie gets us to like a 6-5 seed. Then with like a week left, we just bring Durant back.
You think Kyrie's gonna do that?
Yeah.
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 The team was a
You guys
7.
would be like a 6 seed.
Team was a 7 seed last year. We only got better.
I like Joe Harris. a lot.
Yeah, we didn't lose anybody. And we lost D'Lo, but we got
But
Kyrie.
I'm not saying they're doing anything this year. I think
They'll have a chance. To
I
next
think
year, but
KD
then-
will make them have a chance to like Eastern Conference Finals.
No way. That
I
team
don't
wins
I
it.
don't I don't know.
They
about,
don't have enough.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't have enough. You really think they're gonna beat LeBron, Anthony Davis?
I think they could.
No.
I like Jared
no.
Allen, but I mean,
Yeah, no, I think they could. I really do.
No. I'm sorry.
LeBron's like
Or
35.
the Clippers. The Clippers are like, I think, the best team.
I don't know. That's
I
alright.
think the Clippers are the unanimous
Yeah.
best defensive team.
Oh, of all time, maybe.
All time.
Maybe.
I gotta see him play.
Those are two of the best wing defenders we've had in a long time. Well, I think that's a good start for season 2 of Just Saying.
Nice. Yeah.
Right?
That's pretty good.
Pretty solid.
We'll be back next week, everybody. We'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Peace.